Hello friends and welcome to Flow and Go Yoga. This is a quick session. We are going to open up our beautiful hearts. So this flow is intended to open and stretch the front, the back, the sides, the top, the bottom. We're just going to create space and whatever is meant to flow is going to flow. So come join me here on the mat. All you need is your beautiful self. So come join me. If you want a cushion to sit up on, if you want to open up your hips, grab one. But other than that, just you. It's perfect. So we've got our hummingbird friend already. We're gonna sit up nice and tall. Draw the navel in and up. Lift the heart. You can close your eyes here. Palms may fold nicely in the lap or be on your thighs. Lengthen your inhale, so slow it down, stretch it out, and lengthen your exhale. Let go of all that tension. On this next inhale, we're going to bring our hands together at our heart. Take a moment here entirely for yourself. Set an intention. And then we'll tuck our chin towards our hands. Consider that intention already fulfilled, already done, already complete. We'll open up our eyes, come back to this physical space, and we're gonna come onto all fours into tabletop. So we'll warm up with a cat-cow. You can, of course, do this seated. If you're on your hands and knees, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We're gonna inhale and lengthen the crown of the head forward just for a moment. Exhale, reach the tailbone back. Press away from your mat. Really draw your heart up between your shoulder blades. So make some nice space underneath you. And then inhale, lower the belly, look forward. And exhale to round through. Follow your breath here, inhaling, looking forward, exhaling to round through. And we're going to focus especially on our heart. So as we come into our cow pose, really opening the heart, opening the front of the body, and exhaling to round through. Lifting that heart between the shoulder blades. Okay, next time you come into cow pose, next time your tummy is down, we're gonna look forward. We're gonna lift our tailbone just a little bit more. Lift the crown of the head, and we're gonna take just a couple of breaths. Feel that opening the front of the body. It might be your heart, it might be your belly, it just depends on where you need it. And then we'll exhale very gently, round through. That was a big stretch. We lift our heart up between our shoulder blades. We'll let the shoulders round down. You might reach your tailbone down or forward. Crown of the head is down. We take a couple of breaths here. This is often more challenging for people. Just let it be what it needs to be. Beautiful. Gently, we're going to come back to our tabletop. I love getting to flow with you guys. Thank you for being here. All right, let's walk our hands forward just a little bit. And we're going to melt our heart down into puppy pose. So you can send the hips up, bring the forehead down, let the heart sink towards your mat. You might walk the fingers just a little further forward. If your head does not come to the yoga mat, don't stress. You can bring your hands underneath your forehead. You can just make a couple of fists and stack them. Or just do one, whatever you need. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Press the fingertips into the mat as well. We'll inhale, lift the heart. Slide forward, coming right into our Sphinx pose. So a couple of heart openers back to back here. We're going to bring our elbows underneath our shoulders, palms and fingertips on the mat. We'll gently press our pelvis down, lift our heart. Now, if this isn't available to you, no worries. Take your elbows out. You can cross the forearms, get a little lower. That should be a little kinder if your spine is saying, I don't want to. That's okay. We've all been there. So taking a moment, lifting your heart wherever you are. Finding our breath. On your next inhale, take your nose, turn it to the right. Keep your heart lifted, big stretch through the front of the left chest. And on your next exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, take the nose to the left. Finding your breath here, opening the right side of the chest. One more breath. And on your exhale, coming back to center. All right, very gently, we're gonna lower ourselves down to the mat. You can stack the palms or the hands. Bring your forehead to the back of your hand. Take a couple of breaths in and out here. We're just tending to the low back. When you feel satisfied, we'll bring the hands under the shoulders, press on up, come on back to a seat. Take a moment to readjust your clothes if you need to, shake it out. Notice how your body feels. We'll take the right hand inhale, reach it all the way up towards the sky. Get nice and long, exhale, bring the right arm down. We'll take it to the left side, inhale, reach it all the way up. And exhale, bring it down. Back to the right side, we reach up, imagine grabbing a fruit, picking an apple, or if you're me, just getting something off the top shelf and bringing it back down. I'm on the short side. Inhale, left side, reach it all the way up. Should feel from the left middle finger to the left hip all the way. Great job. Bring it down. This time we're going to inhale, reach the right arm up and plant the left hand to the left side here. We're going to reach it up and over. So here's the fun part. I love this stretch because we anchor in our right hip. We reach the right fingertips over and we slide our heart back to the right side just a little bit. You'll feel that big, big stretch. Take your gaze to the sky. We're gonna find a little movement here, exhaling to sweep the right arm down in front of us. Inhale, back up. Exhale in front. Inhale, back up. Find your flow, listen to your body, and let it feel good, guys. All right, we'll come right back up, and last time, just stretch it out. Reach that right arm over to the left. Relax your shoulders. You might notice just a little more stretch or a little more flexibility here. And we'll inhale to come all the way up. Oh, that feels so good. All right, let's do the same with the left side. We reach it up. Exhale to reach it over. Find your breath. We reach the left fingers over to the right. Stay heavy in that left hip. And take our gaze up. All right, left hand. We exhale, sweep it in front. Inhale, back up overhead. Exhale in front. You're gonna find a flow that fits you and your breath, one that feels good in the body. Last one here. Bring it up and over, and then find that little bit of extra stretch. Pull your heart back to the left. Take your gaze up. One breath. Beautiful. Exhale, come all the way back to center. Whew. All right. Roll out the shoulders if you need. Can move the shoulders, the neck, the whole body if you need to. It's always nice to just check in and see how we feel. This is our last one before Savasana. We are going to inhale. Take the arms out nice and wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then exhale. Let's give ourselves a hug. Walk the fingers back towards your shoulder blades. Doesn't matter where you are. Give yourself a great big hug. Take a moment, notice which arm is on top here. And then inhale. Open the arms, pull the shoulder blades together. Lift your heart up to the sky. You guys are doing great. We're almost there. Exhale, cross the opposite arm on top. Give yourself a great big squeeze. Big breath in and out. Should feel really, really good. Inhale, open up our arms. Take them down to our side or to our lap. You can lay down if you would like for Savasana. Get settled, get comfortable, and allow yourself to be supported. So finding that little bit of surrender within us. Allowing the body to soften, the breath to soften, and the mind to still. Ready, start to deepen the breath. Bring our hands together at our heart. Tuck our chin. And giving a little bit of gratitude, a little bit of thanks for simply being here, being present with our practice. Sending you all love. Namaste. From here, I wish you the absolute most incredible day. go lead with your heart, let yourself shine.